Tonight, the sky is soft with sleepy clouds, and your blanket feels like a warm breeze. The stars above are shimmering just for you, twinkling like tiny hopes that have waited all day to whisper bedtime stories to your heart. Tonight we're going to feel brave together, brave in the quiet way that makes your chest glow like a lantern. Just like Amelia did when she was small, before airplanes, before adventures, before she even knew the word pilot. She was just a little one like you, lying in bed, dreaming big dreams beneath a tiny moon. Let's take a deep breath together, slowly in and out, like your chest is a soft balloon floating gently in the air. If this song makes you feel good inside, tell someone you love, or maybe hug your favorite toy. Now close your eyes, hold your heart, and let's begin our gentle adventure. You are a little sky dreamer, with wonder curled up in your toes and curiosity tucked behind your ears. Sometimes you feel small, but your dreams? Oh, they flutter big and quiet like butterfly wings. Your heart, even now, is full of tiny maps. They don't lead to places with names, but to feelings, to questions, to skies you haven't seen yet. You feel the soft hush of night wrapping around you like a blanket. You imagine the stars above are secret sparkles that only you and Amelia can hear. And in the hush, you sense something in your chest, not loud, not pushy, just a quiet glow. That glow is bravery. You are brave even when you're still. You are enough just as you are. That's what Amelia might say to you if she were here tonight. Because long ago, before she ever sat in a plane, Amelia was just a little girl sitting by her window, looking out at the wide sky. She didn't have wings yet, but she had wonder. That wonder felt like a song only she could hum. It swirled in her like wind and made her ask, "What if I could fly?" You ask that too sometimes, don't you? Not with words, but with feelings. Like when you leap from the couch with your arms out wide. Or when you draw a bird with a rainbow tail and say, "That's me." That's your brave heart whispering. The moon peeks into your room now. It lights up your favorite stuffed animal and casts soft shadows across your wall. You imagine the shadows are clouds, and your ceiling is sky. Your bed is a soft little cockpit, and you're the quiet captain of dreams. You don't need to go anywhere yet. The journey begins in your heart. You hold gentle power inside, like wings tucked close. You are safe, even in your biggest feelings. Outside, the wind brushes tree branches together. It sounds like lullabies in a far-off language. Amelia used to listen to those winds too. She believed they were guiding her, telling her stories only the brave ones could hear. Can you hear them now? Rustle, rustle, whoosh. They're saying, it's okay to be small. The stars still see you. You're a wonder wrapped in skin and smiles. And right now, all you need to do is listen to your brave, to your heartbeat, to your brave little thoughts that flutter like wings in the dark. Because the sky doesn't ask you to rush. It just opens wide and waits. You are growing exactly how you're meant to. You are loved from your toes to your twinkle. Let the clouds carry your thoughts now, gently across the story night. You don't need to know the ending. You're still writing it, each blink, each sigh, each little spark of what if. And so, little sky dreamer, let your brave heart rest now. Let the stars tuck you in. Let Amelia's whisper drift gently in your ear. You're already soaring, just by being you. Their lullabies float like feathers through the night sky, brushing against your cheeks, whispering soft stories you can feel more than hear. You're still wrapped in warmth, your brave heart glowing quietly under your blanket, just like Amelia's did long ago, when dreams were her favorite bedtime companion. Tonight, your wonder takes flight again. You imagine a paper airplane floating across your ceiling. It turns slowly, gently, like it's searching for a soft place to land. You watch it in your thoughts, and it feels just like hope, soft, slow, and sure. That's how Amelia felt when she first saw a real airplane. It wasn't big, it didn't fly high, but something inside her lifted. Her heart whispered, "That could be me," and even though no one else could hear it, Amelia listened, deeply, like how you listen now, to your own soft feelings. You are listening with your heart. You are growing dreams with every breath. She was still just a little girl. No flight suit, no goggles, just curiosity blooming like morning light. And every question she asked was a tiny engine starting up in her chest. Maybe you've felt that too, when your tummy feels fluttery and your eyes get wide because something new is whispering. Try. That's not just excitement, that's courage. Courage doesn't roar. Sometimes it tiptoes. Sometimes it yawns. Sometimes it feels like holding a crayon and drawing the biggest cloud you can, just to see what might fit inside. Outside, the wind is brushing the windows with sleepy fingers. You close your eyes and imagine you're gliding with it, soft, slow, safe. And in that floating feeling, you sense Amelia next to you, not as a grown-up, but as a little one like you, lying back with a pillow under her head, staring at the same moon. She's dreaming, too. You're never dreaming alone. There are others flying beside you, even in silence. Amelia didn't know how to fly yet, but she knew how to wonder. And wonder is the first wing of every dream. So tonight, let yourself wonder, too. What color is bravery? What sound does joy make when it's quiet? What shape is a dream before it wakes? Breathe in those questions. Let them stretch in your chest like morning arms. And then breathe out, gently, slowly, like a cloud letting go of a raindrop. You are safe to feel curious. You are allowed to not know yet. Amelia asked questions no one had answers for, and she didn't mind waiting for them. She knew the sky takes its time. So can you. You don't have to rush to be big. You don't have to fly yet. Just feel that gentle hum inside your chest, like a tiny engine starting up. Let that be enough. You are brave just by wondering. You are enough, just as you are. Now, drift with that paper airplane again. Watch how it doesn't worry about where it lands. It just moves, with wind, with hope, with softness. That's you. You're a traveler, even in your dreams. The world isn't asking you to be loud tonight. Just soft, just steady. Just here. Close your eyes again, little sky dreamer. Let your breath carry you. Let Amelia's dreams flutter beside yours. She's not far, she's just a little ahead, making room in the clouds for you. The sky is stretching wider now. Little one, still quiet, still calm, but filled with a shimmering space where dreams can twirl and spin like soft ribbons in the breeze. And in that sky, you float beside Amelia again. She's a little older now, just a bit, and so are you. You can feel it, not in your arms or your legs, but in your heart. It feels roomier, like it's growing wings. Amelia's heart felt that way too. As she grew, she started to wonder not just if she could fly, but how. Her fingers itched to touch the sky. She watched birds trace wide loops above her, dipping and diving with delight. And she wondered, could I do that too? Could I be up there, free, fearless, full of sky? Maybe you've asked something like that, too. Maybe you've looked out a window and felt something inside say, let's go. That feeling? That's possibility. It sparkles just behind your ribs, like morning sun bouncing on water. You are made of yes. You are built for maybe. Amelia started building her yeses, slowly, kindly. She didn't rush. She didn't shout. She just kept choosing wonder. One question at a time. One dream at a time. She learned about airplanes by listening. She helped others and asked big questions like, why not me? And why not now? And each answer, yes or no, was a brick in her sky path. You're building your own, too, even now, as you lie still under your covers. Your imagination is working gently, like a little lantern glowing behind your eyes. Can you see it? It's painting soft pictures. Amelia standing near a tiny plane, her shoes dusty, her eyes wide. The sky is calling her name, and it's calling yours, too. You belong to the stars. You are allowed to try. Not everyone believed in Amelia's dream. Some voices were loud and unsure, but her heart stayed soft and steady, because soft can still be strong. And when she felt afraid, she breathed, just like you. She would say, I don't know how yet, but I'm learning. And that is powerful. You don't need to know everything tonight. You only need to feel, to wonder, to rest. You are growing your wings. Too, they may be quiet, they may be slow, but they are yours. You are brave in stillness. You are becoming, even in your sleep. Outside, the wind hushes its song. Inside, your room is warm like a pocket of sky. Amelia is tying her shoes now. She's standing near a plane for the very first time. Her hand trembles, but only a little. She smiles, soft and strong, and her dream lifts with her. That's you, too. Your dreams are getting ready. Not for speed, not for noise, but for becoming. Becoming brave, becoming gentle, becoming you. Close your eyes, sky traveler. Feel your heart steady like a compass. Amelia's sky is waiting, and it's big enough for you, too. The sun is low now. Little Voyager. Its golden fingers stretch long and gentle across a sleepy field where Amelia walks. You walk with her, quiet steps beside quiet thoughts. This is the moment before her very first flight. Her heart hums like the tiny propeller ahead, not spinning yet, but ready. Yours hums too. Can you feel it? Like a soft drumbeat inside your chest. Thump, thump. It's the sound of your brave heart waking up gently. You are allowed to try. You are allowed to feel unsure. Amelia places her hands on the smooth edge of the plane. The metal is cool. The wind is kind. She's not rushing, because courage doesn't always leap. Sometimes it tiptoes. You take a breath with her, deep, slow, like filling up a balloon with stardust. And in that breath, something magical begins. You see her climb in. one foot, then the other. Her scarf flutters like a sleepy ribbon in the wind. You hold your own invisible scarf too. It wraps around your shoulders like safety and hope. Let it settle there, soft and sure. You carry calm with you. You are wrapped in wonder. The engine rumbles, not loud, but real. Your heart echoes it. Not every part of her believes she can do this, but the part that does is stronger tonight. And so is yours. Let your breath float again. In, out, you're flying, little one, not with wings, but with imagination, not with speed, but with stillness. You can see the ground fall away below Amelia. Trees become tiny freckles. The sky stretches like an ocean made of air. She laughs, not loudly, but joyfully, like the wind is tickling her dreams. You are light enough to lift. You are strong enough to soar. She looks over, and in your mind's eye, you're sitting in the tiny seat beside her. No noise, just clouds. No hurry, just heart. You wave at the stars. They wink back. Can you picture it? The earth below, the clouds beside, the hope inside. This is not pretend. This is practice. You're practicing calm. You're practicing courage. And Amelia, she did that too. Every time she doubted, she whispered inside, I can try again. And so can you. You are made of mornings. You are safe in second tries. As the plane soars, the wind wraps around you like a lullaby. It hums a tune only you and Amelia can hear. Musical note float like a feather. Feel what you feel. There's power in softness, and dreams that are a real musical note. Your feet don't need the ground right now. Your body is still, wrapped in blankets. But your heart, it's flying. Close your eyes if they're not already. Let the wind in your mind smooth every worry. Let the stars sprinkle quiet kisses across your forehead. Let your breath be your wings. You're in the sky now, gliding beside a girl who dared to try. And that same try lives in you. You are not alone in your bravery. You are gentle, and that is mighty. The sun bows below the horizon. The clouds begin to glow, and somewhere above them, two hearts fly quietly, Amelia's and yours. You are safe. You are soaring. You are loved. The stars are beginning to shimmer now. Little explorer, one by one, like sleepy lanterns blinking awake in the soft blanket of night. You float beside Amelia once more, both of you lit by quiet starlight, both of you breathing slowly, deeply. She's higher than she's ever been, and so are you. But this part of the journey, it isn't about speed, it's about stillness. She closes her eyes for a moment, and the whole sky feels like a lullaby. You are part of the sky. You are gentle in your courage. This is the moment where doubt sometimes whispers, am I really meant to be here? Will they understand why I fly? Amelia hears those whispers. You might hear them, too, but instead of pushing them away, she wraps them up, gently, as if tucking them into a pocket. I hear you, she says, and I choose to fly anyway. And so can you. All feelings are safe in the sky, even the wobbly ones, even the small, unsure ones. You carry them softly, and they do not weigh you down. You can fly with your fears. You are brave with your feelings. In the distance, land begins to appear again. Amelia's flight is not just about going up, it's about returning with wonder. She's not escaping, she's discovering. You are, too. You're discovering the bigness inside you, the way your heart holds stars, the way your breath slows storms, the way you find calm in the clouds. She begins her descent. The air hugs her wings, and you begin to feel your blanket hug you, too, like a soft runway made of safety and dreams. You are landing in your own kindness. You are held by every yes you've whispered. As Amelia touches the earth again, something is different, not outside, but inside. She has seen the sky, and now she carries it within her. You do too. Your chest holds a sky now. Your toes still touch dreams. The earth feels soft beneath her feet, and your bed feels soft beneath your back. A whisper of wind brushes her cheek, and the breeze from your breath moves your hair. Just the same, you are light and rooted. You belong to both sky and soil. She takes off her scarf and looks up at the sky, just like you did at the start. It still winks. It still waits, not for what you'll do next, but for how you'll feel next. Will you feel proud? Will you feel calm? Maybe both, and that's beautiful. Close your eyes a little more now. Your dream has touched the sky tonight, and like Amelia, you've landed full of wonder. You've practiced believing. You've practiced becoming. You've flown, little star, and you are loved through it all. The night has grown deeper now. Brave heart, a quiet hush has wrapped the world, like a soft lullaby made of stardust and sky. Amelia walks slowly now, feet on the ground, heart still in the clouds. And you're still beside her, not in a rush, not needing to go anywhere, just being. You are enough just as you are. You are safe in stillness. Amelia begins to share her story, not to be famous, but to be honest. She speaks gently, like reading a bedtime book made from the pages of her heart. She tells of the time her plane danced with lightning. She tells of the time her voice shook while giving a speech. She tells of the time her feet felt like feathers walking into a room full of strangers. You are allowed to feel nervous. You can show up anyway. You listen closely. You feel the tiny tug of recognition because you felt all those things. 2. The sky inside you nods. The dreams don't stop just because it's bedtime. They hum softly while you rest. Just like Amelia's, her hands still remember the plane's handles. Her scarf still smells like clouds and courage. Her eyes still hold a glimmer of the stars. And even now, even after all she's done, she whispers one more thing. I'm still becoming, and so are you. You are a work of love in motion. You are soft and powerful, all at once. She stands near the ocean now. The waves don't rush her. The wind doesn't demand. They simply are, gentle, rhythmic, vast, like her heart, like yours. She picks up a tiny shell, holds it gently. Its spiral is quiet, but inside, a whole song, just like you. Your breath is the tide. In, out, in, out. The moon watches kindly from above. It knows Amelia's dreams. It knows yours, too. You are connected to something kind and ancient. You belong in the rhythm of the world. Amelia places the shell in her pocket, a little reminder of gentleness, a tiny trophy for trying, a small celebration for softness. You place a pretend shell under your pillow. It hums, just a little, a lullaby of every brave breath you've taken tonight. You are worthy of rest. You are made for peaceful skies. Now the story slows, the air hushes, the stars blink slower, and Amelia says goodnight, not with a wave, but with a knowing, a smile that says, "You flew with me." And you did. You flew through fear. You glided through wonder. You landed in love. Let the sky in your chest glow just a little. Let your dreams take the shape of wings. And if you wake in the night, remember, you are safe. You are soaring, even in stillness. Your heart is your compass. Your calm is your fuel. You are already flying. Now rest. Let the sky watch over you. Let the wind sing you to sleep. Let Amelia's whisper echo in your dreams. You are braver than the clouds, because you believe. The stars twinkle like they're clapping softly for you. You're wrapped in quiet now, the kind that feels like velvet around your shoulders. And beside you, Amelia smiles gently. Do you feel it? She whispers. Not with words, but with presence. Not with noise, but with stillness. You are safe to rest. You are free to dream. She walks with you through a field of soft clouds. They're not in the sky. No, these clouds live on the ground. Just for now, just for this bedtime walk. Each one puffs beneath your feet. Each one says, "It's okay to feel soft today." You don't have to be loud to be strong. You don't have to run fast to be moving forward. And Amelia nods, because she knows. She remembers the day she stood still and listened to her fear. It didn't roar, it whispered, and in that whisper, she found a new kind of courage. You are allowed to listen. You are allowed to wait. A tiny breeze carries a paper plane through the quiet. It spirals and flutters, no hurry, no plan, just wonder. Even little things can fly, Amelia says with a laugh like gentle bells. You smile at the plane. It lands near a stack of soft books, books written by hearts like yours. Books full of dreams, and drawings, and questions. You pick one up. It opens on its own. Inside, drawings of clouds, stars, birds, and you. You are someone's story, Amelia says, and you are writing your own. A bird lands on her shoulder. It's not a flashy bird. It doesn't sing loud songs, but it stays, and stays, and stays. You are worthy of love that stays. You are enough, even when you're quiet. You take a breath as big as the night. You let your shoulders fall like leaves to the ground. In your chest, the soft sun glows again. You are a calm light in a noisy world. Now Amelia points upward. The stars have made a path for you. It's not a straight one. It wiggles and dips and glimmers. It's okay if your path isn't perfect. It's okay to change directions. Because some nights, we dream of flying, and some nights, we dream of pausing. Both are brave. You are both the flyer and the dreamer. You are held by the sky no matter what. And so, together, you and Amelia sit down on a cloud that smells like old library pages and new rain. She hands you a tiny notebook. It's blank, but not empty. It's waiting for your questions, your drawings, your yawns, whatever you want to place inside. You are allowed to wonder. You are enough, even without answers. The notebook glows a little. Just like you place it next to your pillow in your mind. It's safe there. It's yours. Amelia closes her eyes beside you. Not because the story is over, but because the dreaming has just begun. You are made for soft beginnings. You are the hush that follows hope. Let the sky tuck you in. Let your heart exhale. Let this moment whisper. You are brave. You are soft. You are exactly where you need to be. And as your eyes flutter like bird wings, remember, you are still flying, just quieter now, just slower now, just perfect. The sky hums in slow silver lines. You are wrapped in the hush of twilight, where time feels like it's tiptoeing and dreams unfold with a feather's sigh. Amelia is still beside you, her pilot's scarf gently fluttering in a wind that doesn't rush. You're doing so well, she says without speaking, just by being. A flock of glowing butterflies drifts by, each one a memory, each one a whisper of kindness you've given or felt. They swirl in slow circles. Some land on your arms. One nestles in your hair. You are remembered, Amelia says. You are someone's warmth. The stars above flicker softly, blinking like sleepy eyes watching over you. One star falls gently, not fast, not bright, just quietly. It lands in your hand like a tiny glowing pebble. You can make wishes without words. You can believe without proof. Amelia walks toward a garden now, an impossible one, floating on a bed of clouds. In this garden, dreams grow like flowers. Each petal holds a feeling: hope, bravery, loneliness, joy, curiosity. You run your fingers across the edges. None of them are sharp, even the sad ones. Every emotion belongs. Amelia reminds you, you don't have to hide your stormy days. You can feel everything and still be okay. A soft swing hangs from a cloud tree. You sit in it and sway, your toes brushing stardust, back and forth, like breathing, like remembering. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to be held. Below, a sea of fog shimmers like melted stars. In it, shapes float, moments from your day, faces you love, a time you were scared but kept going. Amelia dips her hand into the fog and lifts one of the shapes. It's your courage, tiny, glowing, real. You carry your courage inside, like a lantern with no switch. It never turns off, even when you sleep. The wind hushes again. Your eyes blink slow. Even your heart sounds sleepier now, like it's curling up in its own lullaby. Amelia lays down beside you. No words, just breath. Inhale, like the soft swell of a sail. Exhale, like the hush of a wave against a moonlit shore. She points once more. Above you, the constellations form something new. Not a shape from books, but one only you can recognize. A kite, a whisper, a story, a dream. It's yours, no one else's, and that makes it beautiful. You are original, Amelia says. You are the only you. The swing stills. The butterflies nestle into the clouds. The stars dim to a soft nightlight glow. You don't need to shine all the time. You are safe in the dark, too. Then, as your hands relax and your toes uncurl, the sky sings one final lullaby tonight. You are gentle and wild. You are light and shadow. You are a question and an answer. And you are loved, just as you are. Now close your heart's eyes. Float, soften, rest. The night has curled all around you now, like a big, cozy blanket made from moonlight and hush. And Amelia? She's quieter, too. Her steps are softer, her eyes full of sleepy wonder. You're not walking anymore. You're drifting, peacefully, on a cloud shaped like a gentle wave. Beneath you, the earth is far away, tucked in like a sleeping animal. And all around you, stars, 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 each one a wish someone dared to whisper. You are someone's wish, Amelia says, as a ribbon of stardust curls around your hand. You are more than enough. Even when you feel small, the sky shifts again. Now you're floating past a mountain. But it's not tall and sharp, it's round and soft, like a teddy bear's hug. At the top, a glowing campfire. And beside it, little versions of you. You at 2, you at 4, you last week when you were scared. All of them smiling gently, waving you closer. Amelia smiles. Every version of you is part of your bravery. You sit with them. You don't need to say anything. You just listen. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to take your time. The fire pops like popcorn in the quiet. A spark lands in your palm. Not hot, just warm, like trust. You are made of light that doesn't need to burn. You can be soft and strong at once. You breathe in, you breathe out. The mountain tilts back into the clouds, becoming a pillow for the stars. You lie on it, so does Amelia. Above you, constellations draw pictures. A child in a plane, a heart with wings, a moon holding hands with the sun. You giggle, barely louder than a thought. You are art made of moments. Amelia whispers, you are a masterpiece becoming. Then the sky changes once more. A window appears, just hanging in the clouds. And through it, a gentle scene. A girl holding a toy plane. A boy tying his shoe like it's a superhero cape. You, looking up with wonder in your eyes. That's tomorrow, Amelia says, but tonight, you rest. You rest, with kindness in your belly, with questions in your pocket, with peace on your cheeks. You are preparing, even in stillness. You are dreaming, even in quiet. The cloud beneath you becomes slower, heavier, calmer, almost like a boat, a sleepy skyboat. It rocks you, side to side, just like your breath. Inhale like a cloud being puffed up. Exhale like wind letting go of a sigh. Amelia hums. It's not a tune, it's a feeling. You hum, too. Together, it becomes a lullaby only your heart can hear. You are in harmony with the sky. You are safe to float into dreams. And just as your eyes blink one more time, slow as stardust, the last constellation appears. You, flying gently, held by hope, wrapped in wonder. You are your own sky. You are your own gentle adventure. The cloud slows. Your breath deepens. Amelia smiles. Her scarf glows like morning. Sleep now, little star. Tomorrow can wait, and everything becomes quiet. You're still floating, dear one. But now, the sky has softened into sleepy shades of blue and honey. The stars are fewer, like little nightlights blinking gently. And Amelia, she's rocking with you on the cloud boat. You're getting braver by simply being still. She says, you feel her words sink into your chest, like warm cocoa, like a blanket that knows your name. The skyboat glides into a glowing arch of light. Not a rainbow, though it feels like one. Not a tunnel, though it leads somewhere safe. Just a passage of peace. Inside, you see more versions of you. You making a paper airplane. You asking why the stars twinkle. You saying, "I don't know," and smiling anyway. Every version is brave in their own way. You are growing even when you rest. You are becoming even when you wait. The boat tilts slightly and you glide past floating feathers, white and light like dandelion seeds. One lands on your nose and makes you giggle. Joy is a kind of bravery. Amelia whispers. You hold the feather to your heart. You're allowed to feel happy for no reason. You're allowed to be curious without answers. The sky changes again, like a slow watercolor. Now you're floating past dream mountains made of pillows, soft forests of sleep, where owls blink kindly and rush the world. The boat slows. You step out, onto the dream ground. It's like walking on marshmallows and soft wishes. In the clearing, there's a museum, but not one with glass and signs. No, this one is made from your dreams. Inside are paintings of every time you felt proud. A crayon drawing of your first question. A photo of you laughing after falling. A little note that says, "I tried." You are already so much more than enough. You are evidence of wonder. You walk through, slow as honey. You don't need to rush. This place was built by your bravery. Then, you see a door. It glows softly, like a promise. Amelia nods. Behind it, not something scary, not something big, just your favorite feeling. Snuggled, safe, soothed. You open it, and there, in the middle of the room, a cozy nest of clouds. A sleepy version of you curls up in it. You join them. The two of you melt together into one calm breath. You are the peace you've been seeking. You are the calm after every question. Amelia stands at the door. Her eyes are gentle. "I'm still here," she says, "even when you can't see me." Your brave heart remembers how I fly. The door closes quietly, not a goodbye, just a soft, "see you later." Inside the nest, you hold your feather. It glows faintly now, like a tiny sun inside your chest. You smile, and that smile, it stretches across the sky like a ribbon of calm. You are the gentle beginning of something grand. You are a question worth asking. You are love that learns. Your breath settles, your toes tuck in, your eyes become heavy like sleepy stars. And all around you, the world hushes again, a calm so deep it touches dreams. A stillness so kind it cradles your name. Rest now, little explorer. You've wandered well, and just like that, sleep finds you. Hey there, little star. Can you feel how soft the air is now? It's like the hush before a lullaby begins. You're curled up in your cloudy nest, the one made from all your calm and courage. Your feather glows beside you, warm and steady, and somewhere in the sky, Amelia Earhart smiles because she knows what comes next. You're not just dreaming anymore. You're becoming. A gentle breeze swirls around you. It smells like night rain and morning cookies. It carries voices, not loud ones, not words exactly, just memories of kindness. You are part of something big and beautiful. You are connected to everyone who ever dreamed. The breeze carries you up again, light as a whisper, strong as a promise. This time, not in a boat. This time, you float on your own breath. Inhale, exhale. Each breath is a step through the sky. You soar over sleepy cities and silent seas. The stars blink like lullabies above rooftops. And you're part of it all. As you glide, soft pictures float beside you. One shows a younger Amelia with goggles too big for her face. Another shows her trying, failing, trying again. Her wings wobbled, her heart didn't. She kept going. The sky says, just like you. Below, you spot another cloud museum. But this one's for future dreams. You peek inside and see. You asking for help. You making space for someone else to speak. You sitting with your feelings instead of hiding them. That is real bravery, whispers the wind. You are brave even when no one sees it. Your cloud path becomes narrower now. But you're not afraid, because even narrow skies hold stars. You begin to spiral downward, softly, like a maple seed in autumn, like a dancer in slow motion. And there, waiting for you, is a wide, open glade of stillness. It's filled with paper airplanes. They rest in the grass like flower petals. Each one has a message inside. You are kind. You are thoughtful. You are learning. You are loved. You pick one up and hold it to your chest. It feels like coming home. A soft voice hums from nearby. It's Amelia again, but older now. Her hair is streaked with silver. Her smile is even warmer. You've been so gentle with yourself. She says, you've listened so well, and that, sweet one, is what real explorers do. She points to the sky. There will always be more skies to wonder about. There will always be questions that don't have answers. But you have what you need. You feel her words grow roots inside your chest, like a garden of stars. You are brave because you care. You are strong because you feel. You are enough just as you are. Your eyes flutter. Your body softens again, and the glade fades gently, turning to warmth, turning to rest. Tonight, Amelia whispers, your heart flew farther than any airplane, and your kindness made it all the way back. You snuggle into the softness, the paper plane still clutched in your hand, your feather close by, and the stars, they blink slowly, just for you. Sleep, little pilot. You've earned the quiet. You are the dream now. You are, hey there, little star. You are drifting now, light as stardust. Everything around you is soft, like fog made of moonlight, like a lullaby's breath. Your feather hums gently near your heart, glowing golden and calm. Tonight, you and Amelia Earhart are almost at the end of your journey, but not quite. There's one more flight to take, and this one is different. This one flies deep inside. You step into the quiet sky, and this time, it looks like a mirror. A soft, glowing mirror made of memory. You see your face, not just as it is, but as it feels. You look like wonder. You look like trying. You look like someone who doesn't give up. Because you are someone who keeps going. Whispers the sky. Each cloud you pass shows a moment from Amelia's life. Small, quiet ones. She's helping a younger child feel brave. She's sitting alone, thinking and breathing. She's writing kind letters, smiling at the sunrise, tying her boots with care. You watch her pause before her very first solo flight. She isn't fearless, she's nervous, and that's okay. The cloud whispers. Bravery is when you feel scared and still move gently forward. Just like when you tried something new, even with butterflies in your belly. You float through another memory. This one glows warmer. Amelia is standing before a small group of girls. They look uncertain. She simply says, "You can," and suddenly, they believe her. That's what you do too, little star. You believe in others, and that helps them shine. You drift lower now, into a world of paper lanterns. Each one lights up a feeling: curiosity, hope, sadness, joy, confusion, peace, and the wind says softly, you are allowed to feel them all. You pick up a lantern. It flickers with your name. You are made of stardust and softness. It says, you are meant to feel. You are safe inside your own heart. The lantern rises, and so do you. You and Amelia, flying side by side through skies stitched from calm music. You feel her beside you, not guiding, not leading, just being, just like a friend. She smiles at you with knowing eyes. You understand now, adventure is not always loud. Courage is not always big. Sometimes, bravery is in the quiet choices. Like saying no when it's too much. Like breathing before speaking. Like asking for a hug. You're doing so well, Amelia says, and it's okay to rest. You land gently in a meadow filled with little pillows. Some shaped like clouds, some shaped like stars, and one that looks like the moon. Soft and cool, you lie down on it. You feel held, safe, still. Above you, the sky begins to hum, a lullaby without words. And as it hums, your heart hums too. I am brave, I am kind, I am enough just as I am. The words wrap around you like a sleepy scarf. Amelia watches as you close your eyes. I'm proud of you, she whispers. You chased your brave heart, and it brought you home. Your fingers loosen, your breath deepens, and the sky dims, soft as velvet. You feel yourself floating again, this time into dreams. And in the dreams, you're flying, but not away, toward yourself, toward peace, toward rest. You are so very loved, little one, and you are never, ever alone. Hey there, little star, you are glowing now, from the inside out. Your feather rests beside you, as soft as a sigh, and the sky is a blanket of hush. Tonight, we're not flying fast or far. Tonight, we're floating in a dream space where everything is calm. Do you feel your breath, like ripples on a gentle pond? Inhale, exhale, you're still on your adventure with Amelia. But now the journey is inside your heart. She walks beside you through a forest of soft sound, twinkling chimes and sleepy winds. The trees here are tall and kind. Their leaves whisper stories of Gaia's strength. I was once just a little girl too. Amelia tells you, I wondered if I was brave enough. And the truth is, I was learning, just like you are. You feel her hand in yours, warm, steady, and together, you step into a glimmering circle of stars. They form a nest, and in the middle sits something glowing. It's you, your own light, the one that shines when you're kind, when you ask questions, when you listen, when you rest. Your light dances like candlelight in the quiet. It flickers to the rhythm of your heart. You are made of wonder. Amelia says, you don't have to be the loudest to be the bravest. You think of moments you were gentle with someone, moments you forgave yourself, moments you whispered, I'll try. And each one floats into the air as a spark. The sky drinks in your sparks and turns soft gold. Do you feel it? That's the feeling of being enough. Right now, exactly as you are, Amelia helps you sit under the tallest tree. You look up and see clouds shaped like dreams. One looks like a pencil, One looks like a question mark. One looks like wings. Your dreams are welcome here. The tree whispers, all of them. You rest your head on a root that feels like a pillow. The ground hums with your heartbeat. Amelia kneels beside you and places a feather on your chest. Not your glowing feather, but one from her own wing. For when you feel unsure, she says, hold this. It remembers how far you've come. You place it next to your heart. It warms instantly. It becomes part of you. And the sky sings a wordless song. Like a memory, like a bedtime promise. You are growing. You are safe. You are exactly where you need to be. The forest sways gently. The stars blink softly. And your body begins to relax like melting snow. Amelia's voice is barely a whisper now. You've been so gentle with the world. She says, let the world be gentle with you. You close your eyes, not because the story is ending, but because this is the part where your dreams begin to tell it. You feel a hug of everything you've learned, and everything you already were. You are so loved, little one. Sleep is your next adventure. And your heart, it already knows the way. You're drifting now, soft and slow, on a sky made of dreams. Amelia's hand gently rests on your shoulder. Steady and kind. Around you, the stars are sleepy and shimmering. There's no need to rush. You've been so brave, so purest, so full of light. Now is the time for quiet magic. You and Amelia walk through a field made of night lilies, their petals glowing like tiny lanterns. Each step you take, they bloom just for you. With every petal, a word floats up into the sky. Hope, wonder, bravery, peace. Amelia smiles. This is the garden we grow when we follow our heart. She whispers. You feel her words like fireflies in your chest. Soft, glowing, alive. Do you remember how you felt when you tried something new? That little flutter in your belly? That's your courage. It's still with you, and now it's wrapped in calm. You settle into a cradle made of clouds. The clouds sway like a lullaby. Gentle and slow, Amelia wraps a star quilt over your shoulders. You've dreamed big tonight, she says. You've explored what's inside your heart. A breeze carries a soft song through the field. It sounds like laughter. It sounds like wonder. It sounds like you. You close your eyes and listen. It says, you are brave. You are gentle. You are light. Amelia places something beside you, a tiny telescope made of moon glass. Keep looking, she says, even when it's dark, especially when it's dark. You peek through it. The stars look even closer now. Each one winks as if it knows your name. You smile, because they do. You've been so kind to your dreams tonight. Amelia says, let them carry you now. The cloud you rest on begins to float upward, softly. Slowly, Amelia's figure grows smaller, but her voice stays near. You hear her even in the breeze. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to wonder. You are allowed to be you. You breathe in. Your chest rises like the tide. You breathe out. The stars pulse with the rhythm of your breath. Somewhere, far below, you see the first section of your adventure, where it all began. Do you remember? When we said, hey there, little star, you've come so far, and yet, the journey has always been inside you. The cloud wraps around you like the arms of someone who understands. You are weightless and warm. A whisper hums in the air. You are more than enough. You are loved. You are home. Do you feel that gentle hush around you now? The sky is deep indigo, wrapped in the quiet of dreaming. Tonight, you've flown across brave skies and stardust roads. But here is where we rest. You and Amelia lie side by side on a soft moon hill, wrapped in a blanket stitched with every moment of courage you felt. The stars above aren't just lights now, they're friends. You wave at one, and it waves back, a golden wink from the galaxy. You've been so open tonight, Amelia whispers, to try, to feel, to wonder. You think back to the moment you first felt afraid. Remember that flutter in your chest? You held it kindly. You breathed through it. You whispered, "I'm brave," and then you flew. Now the stars trace your path in soft silver lines. A constellation of courage. Amelia holds your hand. Her fingers are warm and steady. You chased your brave heart, she says, and it led you to yourself. You smile, a sleepy, peaceful kind of smile, the kind that says, "I did something beautiful today." Clouds pass gently above you, shaped like paper planes. One of them carries your name, another carries your wish. They drift and swirl like lullabies. Each time one floats by, Amelia names it softly: strength, wonder, stillness. Your breath matches the clouds now, slow, even. Come, you are enough, she reminds you, just as you are. Your heart answers in its quiet voice. I am. In the distance, the horizon stretches like a giant yawn. It's almost time for dreams. But before they come, Amelia leans in close. I'm proud of you, she says, for every feeling you felt, for every question you asked, for every time you were gentle when it was hard. You close your eyes, and still, you see stars inside your mind. One glows the brightest. It looks just like a tiny sun in your chest. And it's yours. You curl deeper into the moon hill. The earth holds you like a cradle. The sky hushes around you. You feel soft. You feel safe. You feel you. And somewhere nearby, Amelia's voice floats like stardust. You are calm. You are brave. You are loved. Sleep gently now, little flyer. Tomorrow is waiting, but tonight belongs to your dreams. It's time now, little star, crescent moon. The sky is holding its breath just for you. Your brave heart is resting, like a feather floating on a sleepy lake. You've traveled through clouds and questions tonight, with Amelia by your side. And now, you're wrapped in stillness. Breathe in, like the tide coming in. Breathe out, like it's drifting away. In and out, slow and soft. You're doing so well. You were brave when you felt unsure. You were kind to your feelings. You asked the sky what was possible, and it whispered back, you're safe now, bundled like a dream inside a glowing cloud. Your heart still hums with light, like a firefly curled in the palm of your hand. Let the gentle stars tuck you in. Let the hush of night smooth your thoughts. Nothing to fix, nothing to prove, just you being you. Whisper this with me, like a lullaby made of light. Sparkles, I am enough. Sparkles, I am safe in my heart. Sparkles, I am brave. Even when I rest, you are drifting, like leaves on a quiet river, like soft snow falling on a sleeping mountain, like a hug made of moonlight. Close your eyes, Sweet flyer, you've already soared far and wide. Now the only place to go is deeper into rest, into wonder, into you. Good night, little star. You did something beautiful today.